Look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman. Number 16, Cesar Hernandez.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball three. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box, number 76. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So coming to the plate, Michael Saunders. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got two strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch. I
really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down two, and if he hits it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees. Right fielder, Rajay Davis.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Towards second, Zobrist is there, and he's retired here, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
In there, a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Greg Bird. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Zobrist is able to get there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Liner towards second. Well, right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Davis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Chase Headley. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. Digging in, Chris Carter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pagan. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pagan. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And there goes Davis. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set with the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pagan has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Pagan.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping in, Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 4.
Pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off for
Gary
the Yankees.
Sanchez. He'll get us
Catcher,
going in the home half of
Gary
inning number 3.
Sanchez.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Saunders is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman,
Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Coming to the
Up
plate
next for the
now,
Yankees,
Aaron Judge.
left
Hit it
fielder,
hard but lined
Aaron
out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chase Headley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Chase Headley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Chris Carter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Williams has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 76
leading off
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 76.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Saunders
Right
now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben
number
Zobrist
18,
now.
Ben
0 for 1
Zobrist.
for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now batting, Andres Blanco flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now in the box, Williams. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
2-0. And that's over. 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Into the box now. Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, number 14.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pagan. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Ready once again, Rajay Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Blanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Here it comes on 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Full count. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit back up the middle. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now both men are across to score. And now this is bobbled out in center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
He's in to
Philadelphia.
get things going here in inning number 5. Double-barreled
Cesar
action in the Yankee bullpen
Hernandez.
now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 76. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Misses, ball 2. Hit to first. Bird fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking
third
for more,
baseman,
Chase Headley.
Chase
He's 1 for
Headley.
2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
So
the
striding in,
designated hitter,
Chris Carter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Blanco is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ben
Leading off for
Zobrist.
Philadelphia.
He's singled in 2 trips
Second
to the
baseman.
plate thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
First offering on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Judge is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian Gonzalez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Andres Blanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He pulls this one into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Fielded cleanly. Zobrist over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Back here in the Bronx. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Angel Pagan. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Williams 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tommy Lane.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Go ahead. Runs aboard here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Riding in once again,
Number 3.
Crawford 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your
Freddie
attention,
Galvis
please.
will come on to
Bench
pinch hit
hitting
here in
for
a big
Philadelphia.
spot.
Number 13, Freddie Galvis.
Adam
pitching
Warren
for the Yankees.
comes on to pitch here with
Number
one man
43.
gone in the top of the 7th.
Adam Warren.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
To the right side and through, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Third baseman
Digging in
number
to
16.
try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Headley is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
number
batting.
76.
Number
2 outs
76.
and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start things
Yankees.
out here in the bottom of inning
Center
number
fielder,
7.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. For Ellsbury, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The left fielder,
He could really
99.
use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your
Vince
attention,
Velasquez
please.
will come on
Now
and make
pitching
his
for
fourth
Philadelphia,
appearance in this campaign.
Number 28, Vince Velasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is going to get there, and that retires the side. Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
The right
once.
fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So striding in, Chris Carter. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A called strike over the outside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in, Rajay Davis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? No, not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Now both runners are required. And Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Lifted in the air to center. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Standing in, Greg Bird. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Blanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Number 28 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 28.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tyler Clifford comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Tyler Clifford.
Angel Pagan will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Williams. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury on the move. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Now this is cut and thrown to first. A tag for one. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 9 runs, 16 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.